something totally different. But we jump into the first match. We see Sjoesie picking the Hunter versus the Hunter of Ratje. And what we said before, most of the times the faster Hunter will probably win this one. We see the Secret Hunter for Sjoesie, and Ratje is playing the Scavenging Hyena combination with Unleash the Hounds.
Yeah, if you play Scavenging Hyena, do you still play Secrets then? I mean, because that's a 2-drop.
I don't think so. I think it's like more of a mid-range version with the Scavenging Hyena in it. And you're probably gonna play the same lineup as a mid-range Hunter, and then you will, in the end, go for like a Scavenging Hyena Unleash play or something like that with Infested Wolf, trade some Beast in. But we see Ratje keeping the Scavenging Hyena in his starting hand, but having a 2-2 on turn 2 is not exactly what you're looking for, right?
No, it's not the best. And meanwhile, Sushi's hand's looking pretty good. I mean, double Animal Companion.
On the coin.
Yeah. So
really good for him.
He'll probably just pass this turn and then play Coin Animal Companion into Companion.
What if you go for Coin Kindly Grandmother, quick shot the 2-drop, and go for an Animal Companion? There's also a line of play you can think of.
Yeah, but if you're taking a Sushi spot, like what does Hunter usually play onto? It's Kindly Grandmother.
Yeah, true.
You don't. Well, you could bump in your Kindly Grandmother and then quick shot that. Okay, so it's still reasonable. Think both lines, yeah.
Yeah, and also you don't see a lot of huge toads, and like this is like when you had played the Kindly Grandmother first. This spot was way better. If you go for Coin Animal Companion now, and you roll a Hover, you're not happy, I can tell you.
I mean, you even force the quick shot, which kind of messes up your entire curve plan. Yeah. So, Ratje's probably just going to develop a bow here. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. For the bow, pretty good one to have. But that Animal Companion is so hard to deal with the bow. Like, you cannot really bump it into the 4 health means.
Rolls a Misha. That's the second Scavenging Hyena. So Ratje's on some scavenging plan. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And now the second Scavenging Hyena looks way better than the first one, especially with that Infested Wolf coming out now. Infested Wolf is so good now. So Misha has maybe to oh wait, Freezing Trap will actually ruin the plans of Ratje here. Even with that Eagle Horn bow pickup, what are you deciding to do here? Are you going for that Animal Companion into Freezing Trap, or do you really want to have those bow charges push for face damage? You have the rag, you have the kill command, so maybe pushing face damage here is not even that bad of a plan.
I mean, at this point, I still like developing board a bit more. What if you get a Huffer? I mean, how good is a Huffer here? It just gets protected by the Misha, and also, or just getting another Misha, or Liak even. I mean, every Animal Companion is pretty good here. Huffer might actually be the worst because it's
getting a traded away with the bow. But even though when he has to trade it away with the bow, you deal 12 damage. So, and even you have the bow already in hand, so that's another 6 damage. So you're pretty close to lethal already if you roll that Huffer.
Oh, he's still going to play on curve here. Going maybe for that coin rag later on?
I think so. And this also makes it really awkward for Ratje to trade, since the Kindly Grandmother is so sticky. And oh damn, look at the pickup there. Unleash the Hounds ruining that Freezing Trap of Sjoesie. Oh man.
Still, so he can play the Scavenging Hyena, then he Unleash the Hounds.
Oh wow.
We'll probably Unleash first, just to
check out.
Yeah. Maybe it's cat trick, because secrets are everywhere these days and can be everything. So this could even be snake jab. I mean,
that's the good thing about Secret Hunter, since you play 6 different secrets. So if they only play 1, you have literally no idea what it's gonna be. And I don't know, man. It's so tilting that you have to test for 6 different secrets. Oh wait, he's gonna face tank it?
Yeah, I think it's still okay, because otherwise you're left with a bunch of 1/1s.
But if you traded away the Infested Wolf into the Scavenging Hyena would have got a buff, and then it's not vulnerable anymore for quick shot and bow.
That's true.
Now your Scavenging Hyena is probably gonna die, and that's not the thing you wanted, right? And Sjoesie, I think he's holding on to the coin for the Ragnaros. He really wants to coin out Rag, I think, on turn 7.
And how effective is that going to be, like in this mirror? Aren't things going to be pretty much decided by then? The games tend to go really fast. Yeah.
Yeah, and Ratje is sitting on that deadly shot, so if Sjoesie plays a naked Rag here, oh man.
This makes things a bit awkward. So coin out the bow?
Yeah, definitely. You have to remove that Scavenging Hyena, or that card is getting out of hand really fast.
It's kind of like the questing adventure.
Yeah.
And Sjoesie still on the health lead here. Not that much, but
it's something. It's something.
Yeah.
But Ratje has the better hand, though. He has another animal companion here. What about animal companion? See what you roll. Just kill command the Leo and go for face. Is that a thing?
Sure. So get some Misha here.
That's the best one you can get. The Secret Keeper is completely useless here. Well, Sjoesie needs actually a secret now.
Maybe you can bump in your Infested Wolf, use a deadly shot. I mean, use your weapon and then use a deadly shot to kill the Leok. I mean, it clears your opponent's board, and you're still left with a pretty good board as well.
Yeah, but you have to invest so many cards to just kill off a Leok. Well, you could just kill command it. Oh, whoa. He is actually trading. Yeah, I like the trade here really, really much, since the kill command cannot kill your Misha now.
But wouldn't it been better to deadly shot, because you still save the kill command that way for burst damage to finish your opponent off? But that's your plan anyway. I think deadly shot was way better there.
Yeah, maybe he's afraid for some big minions later on. Yeah, what you say is actually right, since now the deadly shot is actually a pretty dead card in your hand, while kill command can still be used to finish off your opponent.
So, Sjoesie, Secret Keeper, just do a whole lot here.
Yeah, actually it does nothing. His hand's awful now. I think Ratje is gonna take this one.
Yeah,
since he can push a lot of that. Oh wow, and he's even picking up that Jaime now. I think you just ignore those Secret Keepers, right? Like, if Sjoesie had a secret in his hand, he would definitely have played it last turn. So...
You can still trade it off. I mean, is it that much of a difference if you trade it off? You can do value trades and then...
Yeah, you actually miss 7 damage, and you're getting pretty low on health since...
But doesn't that allow your opponent to come back with the Secret Keeper damage then?
Yeah, but Sjoesie can only find 1 secret, right? So the Secret Keepers will get 2, 3, and then they still have to bump it into the Misha, or both of them. Since it doesn't change anything if you trade it like this. If you go face here and the secret will be drawn, your board will probably be the same. Since then the Secret Keeper still had to bump into the Misha or into the Infested Wolf.
And Barnes here, so let's see what we're gonna get.
No Rag sequencing.
No. Yeah, well, even Rag wouldn't have been that great.
We see the kill command. He needs high main actually. Oh man.
He gets the Tiger. The 1/1 Tiger.
It's something. If he picks up a Houndmaster now, it can actually be pretty good. Yeah, what are you doing here? What if you just kill command face? Oh no, you can. Yeah, if you kill command face here, you cannot really set up for lethal, right? With
you hero power?
A potential lethal.
Did you just hero power here and then? Wait, do you still have an out then? So you hero power here. And then he's at 13. So then if you draw the second kill command, then you have kill command, hero power, which is 12 damage, and the 1 from the Tiger. And you get the bow, and you have the bow to clear the Misha. So you can set up for a lethal, or a potential lethal.
Yeah, just so you trade and your hero power.
Yeah.
And this forces also Ratje to trade away the Barnes, actually.
Yeah, true.
How is he gonna play this? It's gonna be really hard though. There's 9 damage on the board, and he has 5 in the hand, 6 in the hand. or 5 with hero power 7. So it's not enough to do what to do. So what Ratje is saying here. Unleash the hounds, using maybe the quick shot to kill off the barns. Oh man, this game is actually way closer than we were expecting since.
Yeah, Sushi still has a few outs. I like Ratje just using the deadly shot here, like to clear off the 1-1, just to deactivate any kill command potential. Because that's the only way Sushi is going to win this game. So if he uses the the deadly shot here as well, then just enables. This sets him up for the win, 100% here. And this way Sushi still has an out, so let's see what Sushi draws.
Man. This is gonna be the kill command. No way.
Nope. It's a cat trick.
Almost. It was a spell at least. He was really looking for that cat trick way earlier, so he had an extra charge on the bow. Or some burst on the Secret Keeper. So the secrets came a little bit late for Sushi, so that makes it 1-0 for Ratje. Now let me check to the standings. Since Sushi is 1-2, but Ratje is also 1-2.
Yeah.
So also a match that's really important. One of these guys, the winner of this match will probably have a way bigger chance of going to the final. And if you go 1-3 in your first 4 matches, it's going to be really hard for you.
True. But the games aren't over yet, so Ratche's only 1-0 ahead, so still has his Druid and his Mage, and Sushi has Druid, Mage, and his Hunter.
I'm not sure. Sushi's lineup is actually pretty good against the Druid.
Yeah.
If it's Tempo Mage though, we will see. Jump into the game. You see the mid-range Hunter of Sushi, the secret mid-range Hunter with Stranglethorn Tiger versus Ratche's his Druid. Hunter should be favored in this one, especially a little bit of a mid-range version, since those high mains are really hard to deal with for Hunter.
Also a good curve from Sushi and from Ratche. I mean, having the wild growths is really key. And he's also playing Druid of the Claw. Wow. New card. I mean, old card coming back.
Let's see.
So
what you're going to do here. Just passing. Waiting for that turn 2 to play his wild growth.
So here comes the threatening 1-1 Kindly Grandmother.
yeah. It doesn't look that threatening, and that's the fun thing about this card. Like the big
Oh,
the Kindly Grandmother doesn't look scary, but the wolf behind it.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing, right? Oh, another Animal Companion. Really good hand for Sushi.
Well, look at the hand from Ratche. That's a Sog out the Slitter, by the way.
Oh,
and a Druid of the Claw. So is this a Tamp Druid?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't see that Druid of the Claw for a really long time, though. There we go.
I really like the charge here. Just charging down the Leok.
Yeah.
Because that way Houndmaster isn't really good, Kill Command isn't really good, so...
Yeah, the Kindly Grandmother doesn't kill the... So you need something like a bow charge or... Well, also the 4-6. It's pretty annoying for the... But then you get punished by Kill Command.
Oh, Sushi's going to fake the freezing trap here, probably. That's really smart of him.
Oh, man. Yeah, of course. Ratje only saw the freezing trap. And didn't saw all the others. He didn't see a cat trick or maybe a bear trap to show off that it's a secret hunter. So the bluff here is pretty nice.
Yeah, he didn't even see Cloaked Huntress as well, so...
No.
And
but
if Ratche just checks this, I mean...
Yeah, oh man, if he attacks the Leok here, the swipe is gonna be sick. No, he isn't. Maybe he's checking it with charge. He could have checked it with charge, actually.
Sure, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
but if
wow.
it was a snake trap, then
you're deadly shot. But do you want a deadly shot? Do you want? You see double Druid the class, so you know that Age of War is also coming. But what if you even get your deadly shot on that Sog of the Slitherer? Oh man.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the swing turn for Sushi. Just getting a deadly shot, one of those really big creatures. I think Swipe Rat here is already extremely good.
Oh man, I really want to see Ratje trade into the
So he hasn't checked for a cat trick yet, so he'll know that this isn't a cat trick as well. So his mind must be really putting Sushi on a freezing here. Picks up the quick shot, not bad as well.
You can actually go for Animal Companion here.
Yeah.
Maybe go for quick shot trade with the weapon.
Yeah, I like it.
And then you have the other weapon in hand. And then turn 7, Ace of War is gonna be deadly shot at. Oh man. Sushi's gonna be so happy to do that. Misha getting a really good one here. I'm gonna use the minion. I don't really like that. You already saw one swipe, and the Misha's protecting the 1 health from the hero power.
Maybe he wants to cycle the quick shot at some point. So
you develop the bow here.
I guess if that's his plan, I mean, you probably do because you didn't see Harrison before. Why bother to play around?
Yeah, but next turn, right? Like,
well, I think his plan is to empty his hand just to cycle quick shot.
Yeah, probably, yeah. So next turn you can go for deadly shot. Maybe play the card he's gonna draw. Can be still a secret. Like he's playing a lot of secrets. Oh wow, he's going for a Drake here.
Yeah, Drake allows him to rat for 4. So.
Yeah, makes sense. I really want to see that interface Sagoth coming out.
Into deadly shot.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, this seems like a Sylvanas to me.
Yeah, but if you play Sylvanas now, you know it's gonna get killed.
It makes the turn from Ratche really awkward, so I like it. I mean, you can play Sylvanas.
It's not that awkward though, since he can just Emperor hero power. But then he's gonna find out actually that it's gonna be Snake Trap.
Or he'll just attack the face and...
Oh man.
This is going to be real awkward. I think he's going to attack the face though. I mean...
Oh wait, yeah, we were saying Azure Drake can just trade in, but Ratche didn't attack for a couple of turns.
Yeah.
Right?
Right, I'm not sure. So Ratche thinks this is freezing, so you probably want to get the Azure Drake frozen, so you can still play Pharaoh Rage, maybe?
What if you just trade in, finds out it's snakes?
Okay, what now?
You just hero power Emperor, right?
You probably innervate out Ancient of War, I think. This hand isn't that good too.
Yeah, now you can even play the Raven either with that, but I really like Emperor. But you take a lot of damage if you go for Emperor here.
Yeah.
You take another 8.
I mean, it...
Yeah, he's going for the innervate play. Raven either.
This is going to be such a good deadly shot for Sushi. Wow. I mean...
Oh man.
There's every target you want to kill with that deadly shot. It's probably a 10 health target.
Yeah. But the good thing about this is that Sogot is gonna even get more value. Oh wait, if the tracking is getting another deadly shot.
Oh, Ragnaros even.
Oh man.
You can follow up that deadly shot with the Ragnaros.
This is gonna be sick.
You don't want to insta-pick it, I guess. I mean, just to tell Archie that you get something really good, so...
Yeah. He's definitely not gonna pick the Cloaked Huntress here.
No, not a lot of value in that.
And the really good thing about it, it's like the same thing that we had like a couple of turns ago, I think. A couple of games ago, that when it hits the minion it's good, but when it hits face you're probably gonna win also.
Yeah, if that Rag connects like even one time with phase, it's probably game over because of just the natural burn of Hunter, quick shot, hero power, skill commands, Huffer rolls. Well, no more Huffer rolls for Sushi.
No, I really played 2 Animal Companions there. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I really like this. Yeah, this is the thing we're talking about.
Oh yeah, because it sets up for lethal.
Yeah. Since if Ratche goes for some... Oh wait, what is the play here? You can even decide to go for heal.
No, I think Sogot is overall better. And he even plays Call of the Wilds.
Oh man, is that not even better than Rack? What if you play Call of the Wild? You can just trade everything in, put him on 2 or something? No, I think you just go Rack. You have a 50-50 lethal or a 50-50 kill on the Sogot. And then you can still play Call of the Wild to turn after.
Yeah, indeed.
And he still has to deal with the Rack, since the Rack can give you a lethal every single turn.
Yeah. Rag it, man. Just rag it. It's too good. Bump in 1/1/1. Use the Ragnaros.
There we go. 50-50 lethal. Is it gonna happen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sushi gets the snipe in.
1-1.
And that's 1-1. So win for both of these hunters.
Yeah, really well played there by Sushi. Going for full smork with the quick shot there to set up for that 50-50 leader. He was thinking about it so long with the quick shot in the end, but I think it was the right call there. Well done, well done.
And both players have Druid and Mage left, so... But we know Sushi tends to bring a little bit of different builds and stuff, so I'm really curious about Sushi's Mage here. Hope we'll get to see it soon. You know, Ratche's build is different. I mean...
Probably going to be some tempo mage. He played a lot of freeze mage in the last season, but I think freeze mage is one of those really, really hard decks to play. And I think people are pretty scared to bring it to a tournament, especially with the current meta with warriors, druids, hunters. So even tempo mage is not even that great to play against. So
true. But if there's one player that I think about that's able to bring it, it's probably Sushi. He's often very high legend and stuff, so
yeah.
And he likes playing control decks, so I really think about him as a freeze mage player.
And we instantly see Wisp of the Old God on the left side. One of those cards you don't see a lot.
Some memes of the old gods. I like it.
Pretty good combo with Vandal though.
So do you keep Raven idle here?
Nope, definitely not. You
hard mulligan for Innervate and Wild Growth.
Yeah. Oh, Sushi decides differently. Okay, if you know 100% sure you can go for turn 1 Violet Teacher into double Raven idle. Oh man.
So here we're going to see the Taunt the Wall Druid actually versus
I think this is pretty unfortunate for Sushi. He really wanted to go for the turn 1 Violet Teacher, but with that Living Roots on the field, he's gonna get punished by Ra so hard. And that's one of those cards that's probably in the hand of Ratje. So he decides to go for Raven Idol. I really understand that. A little bit scared there. Man, Feral Rage.
Yeah, probably just go for the Feral Rage.
What if you go for Mark of Nature? Defend your Violet Teacher with a 4 health extra.
It's pretty good as well. I like both cards, but I think overall the Feral Rage is a lot better. I mean, the Mark of Nature implies you getting a minion on board and having an extra chi mana to spend to buff it, so I like just Feral Rage. It just seems more consistent.
What is Sushi doing here? Is he gonna go for the... Oh man. What if he goes for Innervate Violet Teacher, Coin Raven Idol? Maybe he's gonna save the entire combo for later on in the game and go full ham on turn 4 with Violet Teacher, Coin Raven Idol, Innervate, Power of the Wild. I think that's what he's waiting for.
Yeah, it could definitely be the play. Your opponent didn't play Wild Growths, just hero powering for now, so...
Yeah, and Ratje don't have any ramp, and with the double Age of War and the Root of the Clients, and oh wow.
He's going for the Teacher now. Okay, Coin Teacher. He's going to start going in, because Ratche doesn't have a clean answer for this. I mean,
he has to double Wrath the Teacher here. That's not exactly what he was hoping for. Oh wait, he's even playing... What? This guy is going full defense.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. All those big minions in the Druid Mirror is really hard to deal with. They don't have a lot of removal. They have the Swipe, they have the Wrath, but you cannot deal with the really high health minions. They normally only run 1 Mulch. So it's gonna be really hard for Sushi to deal with all those threats.
It's true, Drake. Also a pretty good pickup. But you probably just start up with a Raven Idol here.
Yeah, draw always first. That's important.
And like, if this is a board you want to use another power on, just to...
No, I think you just wait. You can even make a 3-2 actually. Like a 3-2 is even better than
Oh
before.
yeah.
Yes.
True.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
we
I
go.
mean,
And the thing is, if Sjoesie decides to push damage here, I really like the 3-2. He knows Ratje plays Druid of the Claws, and he's sitting on that Wrath, right? So the Wrath Panther actually deals with the Druid of the Claws so easily. But maybe he's just deciding to go for Drake, though. What is he deciding to do here? Raven Idol, see what kind of spell he gets.
yeah. Raven Idol, what could you get that's really good here?
Mulch. I think you want to
Yeah.
get Mulch.
Yeah, you probably save that for later on.
Yeah, definitely. You saw Sogot. You saw, it's not mulchable, but you saw all those big towns, so
Yeah, those big boys, those Asian of Wars. And...
yeah, you really want to mulch those. It's not a deadly shot though, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah. So like in the Raven Idol here. Let's see what you get.
Oh, Shushi's really thinking about playing Azure Drake here. I can't understand that, like, the Druid of the Claw can only deal with 1 minion. Ooh, that Arcane Giant can be actually pretty handy later on. You're definitely not gonna trade everything in here, right? There's no way. Do you?
No.
Oh, what?
Oh, just to protect the Azure Drake. This is
Yeah, but what are you protecting it for? You only have the Wrath in hand. Oh, man. This
jabs
shows-
are coming down, but Druid has a lot of well, yeah, it has a lot of high health minions. Arcane
man.
Giants in there, and well, we see Yogg.
We showing Jog to Ratje. Ratje mustn't not be happy to see that card. He's like, okay, so it's still in the deck. Lucky me. It's still in the deck. Don't be scared.
Oh, there's the mulch you were talking about.
Yeah, there we go. But we also see the old school Force of Nature Savage Roar combo. Wow, Pharaoh Race, really good combination here to deal with the Jouster. Damn. Oh, what? What if Sjuusie goes for the Wisps of the Old God next turn? And go for the Savage Roar after? Oh man, no, he can mulch.
Yeah,
Arcane
he can
Giant.
play the Arcane Giants and
Oh,
mulch with
man.
Arcane Giant and
And the thing is, if Ratje decides to play another Aged of War that turn, the Wisps of the Old God can buff the minions, and the Arcane Giant will be 10-10 and kill off the Aged of War so easily. Oh,
Oh,
man.
you can even use it with Savage Roar just to get a clean kill off.
Pick up there the Innervate.
He gets to knock an Ice Hole Priest.
Yeah. Does he play Moonshine Portal? Moonshine.
Fortunately for Ratche, he also picked up an Innervate, which will allow him to mulch that Arcane Giant. So
Yeah. Really
getting those stout minions to stick is going to be crucial for Ratche. It's his game plan to win, actually.
Getting the Pazzo Courser, not exactly what he was looking for. What if Sjuusie decides to go for Wisps of the Old God here and pray for no swipe?
No, man, you play Azure Drake and swipe here for 6. I mean, you swipe for 6, you trade in your Azure Drake.
Yeah, I know, but Wisps of the Old God, it's
The
so
late
tempting, right?
Yeah, because you have the roar. Okay.
Yeah.
That's,
But you didn't
Some-
see a single swipe, so... Oh, wait! No, he doesn't have the mana for it. If he had one more mana there, oh man. Then it would be so hard. Swipe Living Roots, killing that town.
mm,
And this is gonna get awkward since Ratche has to draw now. Cannot play me. Oh wait, Innervate Emperor. And the Sogot follow-up turn. Oh man. This is insane. Does Sjuusie go for that Wisps of the Old God? Come on.
I mean,
Please, it must be right.
what is he waiting for those with Sadio God? Does he still have like another token generator left, like a bunch of like teacher?
I don't think so. Like, he already played double Power of the Wild, so at some point you had the Wisp to play the Wisp of the Old God for 1/1s anyway, right?
Has Ratch already used the swipe? I don't think so.
Nope.
So-
Doesn't even play Swipe, that's the thing. You play so many big towns. Do you play Swipe?
You're not cutting swipe. I mean, swipe is one of the best spells in Druid. There's no way you cut swipe. There's no way.
This is gonna get so scary for for ratje. If the Whistle of the Old Card comes out, Sushi is really thinking, come on, is there a swipe? Is there a swipe?
Come on, Sushi. Let's see some balls. And
Wisps of no balls, man. Oh wait, he can also bait it out.
oh, alright. This way he gets his minions to stick a bit more. Yeah.
Wait, he's gonna buff them.
Yeah, this is also really good.
Oh, he's going phase, yeah, and this actually sets up for lethal.
Oh, this is way better from Sushi because this plays around swipe. I mean, this doesn't play into swipe.
Oh man, it's gonna be so hard. Like, Sogot hero power is 1 damage off lethal for Sushi. If Ratje decides to trade something. Oh no, it's actually more. It's 2 damage off lethal. I'm really curious what the Emperor is gonna do. Yeah, he's definitely gonna trade here. He cannot leave a minion up. Man. What is it gonna be the draw? Wild Grove! Oh man.
Maybe you can pick up an extra damage spell.
Yeah, swipe. No, he's 2 damage off. Oh wait, no, wait. Let me. Oh, I'm so bad at calculations. 5 and 5. 8 and. He's 1 damage. Oh wait, is this it?
I don't think so. I mean, but you can make your board really sticky though.
You cannot really do it, right?
So.
You can wait. It's lethal, right? If you Savage Roar, hero power. Oh man, no, it's not. It's 1 off or 2 off. That 9 health from the Soul of the Slither. It's so annoying. I'm still thinking about Bloodlust. It gives 3 attack to all the minions. Like I play too much Shaman, guys. I'm sorry about that. No, but the Zevador is only giving 2. Makes him 5/5 trade. 8 and 3. It's 1 off.
You need to go for the Whistle of the Old God here and just get in a good trade.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Sure,
I think Sushi is thinking, okay, that was really bad. What if you just... I think you just trade 2 minions in, go for Whistle of the Old God and set up for lethal. Since that's your only way, how are you going to win right now?
Yeah, he still has plenty of ways to win. Like with...
You can get a swipe though.
Yeah, you can get a swipe. Yeah.
Oh wait, Fendrel. Fendrel with Pharaoh Rage. That's insane. He has so many Fendrel value. Fendrel, Mire Keeper, Pharaoh Rage, Living Roots. Oh man, he can actually play everything here.
Yeah, he still has to get rid of that 8/8. I mean...
Yeah, it's not possible though. He has to face tank it, otherwise it's not gonna die.
Well, it is possible, but...
You have to face tank it, 100%. Oh wait, actually Pharaoh Rage is not healing him. So Sushi is still 1 damage of lethal.
He's just going to ignore this. I like this play. You set up for your own lethal because if you face tank the Azure Drake, you're dead to swipe anyway. So...
Yeah, but now you die to Savage Roar. That's the thing.
Oh yeah. Well,
you know,
you're probably not thinking about Savage Roar, but
yeah, but if you see a deck with so many tokens and Whistle, God, you have to think about Savage Roar. So that makes it 2-1 for Sushi. Not playing around the Savage Roar here by Ratje is gonna cost him. Yeah, that's it. If he traded there, Sushi didn't have the lethal in his hand. He didn't have the swipe or the extra damage there.
No, it would have been really hard for Sushi then to find that extra damage, or he would have been in top deck mode, looking for an
extra damage.
Some way, to get that extra damage.
And the decks don't play Moonfires like a Malygos Druid do. So there was only one swipe, or maybe a Living Roots for direct damage. But he already saw 2 Living Roots, am I right?
Yeah. So Sushi is going to bring it out the Tempo Mage here versus Ratje's Wall Druids. And I think this matchup is pretty good for Sushi.
Do you?
Yeah, because Mage had a lot of ways to efficiently remove those minions.
There can be a turn 1 Fendrel, guys.
Yeah, that's really hard.
Yeah, but the thing is, turn 1 Fendrel, but you don't have a follow-up play, so that's the problem. What if you coin Innervate, Mire Keeper.
Yeah, I like that play as well.
A little bit better, right? Or you
Get
just... Oh man, it's so awkward.
Too much ramp in hand.
Yeah.
Like
you're not coming out. Like, if you play coin Innervate Keeper, you have 3 mana next turn, so that's awkward. If you coin Wild Grove, you have 3 mana next turn. If you coin Innervate Fandral, you have no follow-up. So what if you just go for the slower approach with Wild Grove into Mire Keeper, into ramp up really high? You have so many big minions. You have the double Ace of War, you have the Master Jouster, you have the Soul. Why don't you just pass here, go for Wild Grove, go for Mire Keeper on curve, go to 6 mana, maybe even go for Mire Keeper after that to go to 8 mana the turn after. And then hopefully you draw in one of those big towns in your deck.
But isn't like going
Oh wait.
coin, innervate into Mire Keeper into Wild Grove a bit better?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so
Because you develop a
board.
tree
Oh man.
and of course pick up another.
Now
Here
you can go for
just
Wild Grove.
Yeah.
Double
So sick.
Innervate Mire Keeper.
With the Fandral.
Oh, what?
Oh my god. Yeah, he's
What?
going to go Fandral, innervate Mire Keeper.
Oh yeah, that's a really good play actually. But you gotta
Even
take a
that's the
lot
play.
of damage if you go for a play
Yeah.
like that. Oh man.
So he's going to get all the Fandral value he wants here, but
So many
somebody's given him
opportunities in
extra
the hand
too,
for
too.
Russia. This is one of the hardest hands I've seen for a druid. And most of the time you just play on curve, but with all those interfaces and coins in your hand, it's gonna be so hard to
Yeah,
see
it
what
could be
curve
that
is
he
like.
played this a bit too slow, because look at Sushi's answers. I mean, he has Frostbolt, instantly deals with that Fandral. There's also Arcane Missiles, which will most likely deal with most of the 3/3 and the 2/2.
And we see Sushi getting that mirror entity.
Yeah, really good.
And we know what kind of minions are in the deck of Ratje. He doesn't play small minions, he only plays those big guys. 5 damage. Oh, 5 damage Frostbolt with double Curl Sword. Is he gonna clear everything here? 2 more juggles to hit?
Yep.
Now you just go for the smart plan. Definitely. So much damage here already to Ratje's face. Oh, good pickup there. That's actually a full board clear. What a draw there by Ratje. Completely swinging around the game here. Even though there's a good follow-up play for Sushi. But Azure Drake is pretty good. Giving some card draw. Stronger than the Mire Keeper too.
Well, you could actually play Mirror Entity here, because it's turn 7 for Ratche.
Yeah, actually it's true.
So
And
he
he's
can
Ratje gonna
make
play
his
around it.
curve a bit awkward.
Is Ratje gonna play around it, or is he just gonna play his Druid Claw in town? He can just easily play around it with the Mire Keeper, right?
Maybe test for counterspell first. Use your coin.
The coin is actually doing nothing, right? You really want to hold on to the coin, I think. Maybe you're gonna pick up Sogot or... There's the Mirror Entity. Still pretty good for Sushi since it guarantees him an extra 3 damage. And Ratje is already on 14. There's still a double Fireball left in the deck of Sushi. And we see the Antonitis to maybe generate some extra Fireballs later on.
It's a really fast Drake.
Oh man.
So
Give me a second, I have another spectator bug.
same here. Floating Drakes.
Yeah, same.
When a player plays too fast, you get those
Yeah.
strange bugs.
You should report them for playing fast. Man. Let me see. Going back to Ratje. And I'm back into it. I see only the hand of... Oh man. What is Ratje gonna do here? I don't see the hand of Sushi, but I will keep going on. Ratje has the opportunity to maybe Living Roots the Azure Drake, trade it away, play Druid of the Claw in the Taunt. Oh wow, he's going for the charge and go for a value trade here on the... But now it's just gonna get pinked away. That's so weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's very. He's really scared of a fireball. Maybe just moving his minion, and we can see Sushi having another Reserve Drake and a smooth ping to do it of the Beautiful
and look at the hand of ratje. This is not the hand you want as a ramp druid. You have so many strong minions in your deck, and you end up sitting on a coin in a wild growth. After all that ramp, you definitely need those minions. And there it is, the Master Jouster. But is he gonna win the joust?
Sometimes lucky and he wins it, so he gets the Divine Shield, but how much does it matter though versus Tempo Mage? I mean, Mage can just ping this away.
Yeah,
and
but
if he doesn't face tank this Azure Drake, he's going to have a really bad time because Firelands Portal in the hand of Sushi can hit for 6 damage. I mean,
yeah, but the Finance Portal, he cannot be played with the
Oh, right. Sure.
Since he's 1 mana short for that. So looks
no
good
infinite
though.
Mana. No infinite mana.
It's still good to trade your Drake into it and then play. Oh no, you can't. You cannot. And since then the Fireland, since your spell damage is gone.
Oh.
Can you not just drop down? If he trades here, can you not just drop down Antonidas?
I mean, it gets removed so easily, and your opponent is already so low. Maybe you get another missiles and get another fireball. Yeah. I'll probably just Firelands Portal his face.
I like this trade a lot.
So Sushi can either go for the Rag here on curve or just the Firelands Portal, and he's going to drop down the Rag.
I really like the Rag here. If the Rag hits the face, it sets up for lethal, but it's just pinging away the Divine Shield. Oh man, there we go. And this is the time ratje is gonna find his towns. But that Rag is still really pain in the ass for him.
This Ancient of War better then? Because it soaks...
it soaks the same amount of damage, right?
It soaks the hit a lot better.
But now you get an extra health. Since you can hero power.
So... Sushi can set up for potential lethal here with the Firelands Portal.
I think you just go Firelands Portal to face. But you have to be careful for your own life total too. Since you're on 15, so swipe will actually kill you.
Right. I think it's safer than just the Firelands Portal and ping the Master Jouster here and then.
Yeah, but what if you just go Firelands Portal to face? You have like a 66% chance. You have a really good...
Okay.
Right? If the Wreck hits the Jouster, you're also fine. And if you go defensive play now, you're probably not gonna win, right? You have to make a winning play. I don't see the other cards in the hand of Sushi, by the way. So I know he has an Antonidas and a Firelands Portal. I don't know the other cards.
He has double Flame Makers and Arcane Blast as well, so pretty good cards overall. Yeah. And he's going to go for...
Oh man, is Sushi gonna win the game out of this?
He's also going to Arcane Blast. Oh, this...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is really good from him. So, whatever Rag hits is good here. And yeah, close that game. Sniper Rag confirmed.
Oh, man.
ratje chose out the well played. And Sushi goes 3-1 against ratje.